the silence when no one could hear me, lost in the shadows, afraid of the night. The wind told a story my heart couldn't carry, till you found me there, with eyes full of light. In the dry and empty places where my strength had slipped away, you meet me in the wilderness, where my soul is laid bare. In the dust of my brokenness, I find you there. When the world feels far from me, and I'm nothing left to give, in the wild, in the waiting, you remind me I still live. The rivers ran dry, but your mercy kept flowing through valleys of fear, through deserts of doubt. The mountains stood tall, but your voice was still louder, calling my name, pulling me out. When I thought that I was forsaken, you were closer than the air. You meet me in the wilderness, where my soul is laid bare. In the dust of my brokenness, I find you there. When the world feels far from me, and I'm nothing left to give, in the wild, in the waiting, you remind me I still live. In the wind, you whisper peace. In the fire, you cover me. In the storm, you are my song. You were there all along. In the night, you are my flame, calling out my hidden name. Even here, I'm not alone. This is where you call me home. You meet me in the wilderness, where your grace runs deep. In the pain and the loneliness, you're holding me. Yeah. When my heart begins to break, and my faith feels paper thin, in the wild, in the waiting, you are everything. Not in the noise, not in the crowd, not in the noise, not in the crowd, but here in the wilderness, you found me. I ran to the silence when no one could hear me, lost in the shadows, afraid of the night. The wind told a story my heart couldn't carry, till you found me there with eyes full of light. In the dry and empty places where my strength had slipped away, you meet me in the wilderness where my soul is laid bare. In the dust of my brokenness, I find you there. When the world feels far from me and I'm nothing left to give, in the wild, in the waiting, you remind me I still live. The rivers ran dry, but your mercy kept flowing through valleys of fear, through deserts of doubt. The mountains stood tall, but your voice was still louder, calling my name, pulling me out. When I thought that I was forsaken, you were closer than the air. You meet me in the wilderness where my soul is laid bare. In the dust of my brokenness, I find you there. When the world feels far from me and I've nothing left to give, in the wild, in the waiting, you remind me I still live. In the wind you whisper peace, in the fire you cover me, in the storm you are my song. You were there all along. In the night you are my flame, calling out my hidden name. Even here I'm not alone. This is where you call me home. You meet me in the wilderness where your grace runs deep. In the pain and the loneliness, you're holding me. When my heart begins to break and my faith feels paper thin, in the wild, in the waiting,